So this is a tutorial video on how to replace the screen of a HP Pavilion M6-1064CA laptop computer. And so we'll show you here. The screen is quite broken. Let's see in just a second here. There we go. See how we got all this. Had a big traumatic injury to the screen. Nothing really works on it. So what we do is we shut it off there. So first step here, we're going to take the battery out, pop this little thing, pull it out. There you go. Battery's out. That'll make your computer safe to work on. It's obviously not plugged in. Under the battery here, you can find the information there on the model number and all that other type of stuff. Sort of right in there. See, yeah. Make sure you're putting the right screen into the right computer here. So we open it up here. See this ring around the edge. That needs to come off so we can access the screws that hold the screen on here. So what we do is we stick our fingernails in the edge there, kind of pop it off. It's just kind of clipped in there. So yeah, pop it off that side, pop it off here, pop it off the top. We're being a little bit careful here not to break it, because we're obviously going to want to put it back on. We want to make sure that the camera portion and the microphone, they all stick to the top here and not to our little screen here. We keep popping it off the bottom here. Looks like, there we go. There it is. Popped off. That's our little piece there. So we put this to the side for now. Our next step here, so you have these 4 black screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold our screen in place there. So what we're going to do is we're actually just going to unscrew these screws here with a little Phillips miniature screwdriver here. So I want to just grab them out of there, put them in a sort of safe place so that you don't lose them here. Hate to lose your screws. See all 4 of these black screws that were right here, up here, there, and there. They're all taken out. Now our screen's going to be loose. It's kind of a little bit glued in there. But anyway, so what we do is we kind of, what we're going to do, tilt it forward here a little bit. The screen kind of comes out like this. And then here my little attachment there is still plugged in right here. So there's a little piece of tape. I don't know if you guys can see that there. Right up in here, there's some tape, and you just kind of pull the tape from the attachment a little bit there. And you pull it out there. There's our old screen. Broken. It's garbage. We don't need it anymore. Here we have a new screen in this package there. This is from screencountry.com. I ordered it a couple days ago. Came relatively quick. Pretty impressed. So here we go. Opening up our package with our new screen. Hold it down like this. There it is. So what I'm going to do first, flip it upside down like this. Get it all lined up like this on the keyboard there. I'm going to get my little plug here. Now this plug here, I'm just going to plug in right in. It's going to just kind of hear a little click and you feel a little click. Now there you go. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but you want the gold pieces there to be right next to each other. You don't want any sort of gap in there. Then once you're done with that, you take the tape, you fold it back over. That kind of locks it in place there. Okay, so then what we're going to do here, we're going to put our screen back up like this. There's some little retaining holes there you got to get it into. This is your good screen, so you want to be a little bit more careful with it. Tilt it back there so you get the screen to just rest in the little spot there. There we go. Now what we're going to do here, got our screwdriver here, we got our screws. We're going to put the screws right back in where we took them out of last time, right? It's pretty straightforward here. It's not rocket science. You just kind of stick the screws back in right where you took them out of. Just 4 little black screws. Make sure it all fits good in here. Looks like it's not quite in there very well. Make sure it all fits well. Fits in there nicely. And then my next step here, I'm just going to I'm going to pull off this tab here. This is a screen protector that comes with the screen. Don't really want that on there. It's kind of just ugly. Just going to make a mess on it. So I pull this off. Got this beautiful screen on there now. What I'm going to do, make sure all your wires are back in their correct spots there. This fits in there. We're going to just clip this sort of cover back on there so that it looks beautiful again. Just kind of snaps in there. It's just like just push on it there up the sides. Kind of like a pretty straightforward here. You just sit here and click every once in a while. When it actually gets in there, you just actually gets in there, and then clips on in there. Just like that. Make sure your camera gets in the right spot there. Get it to sit in this little case there. Just get everything sitting right, and you plug it all back in there. Just like that. There we go. Now let's see what happens here. I'll just put the battery back in here. Just like this. Put your battery back, clicks in. Let's see if they sent me the right thing here. Oh man, here it goes. Start Windows normally. Look at that. Perfectly new screen. Just like that. That took under 10 minutes there to replace the screen on a laptop. Yep, that's it.